Hey guys, hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, she's not here. Hold on. It's been a while since I streamed on this computer, so I apologize. Here we go. Oh, she's tiny. Hold up. Hey Meffy, what's going on? How you doing? Also just let me know if the microphone is too high. I can kind of see the peaking a bit, right? Yeah, it's good. Okay. Let me know if the audio is too loud or anything, because I haven't streamed on this computer in so... I'm on my MacBook, by the way, so that would explain why the stream quality is probably a bit worse right now, but that's okay. That's okay. MacBooks are pretty powerful, though. Let me just do a couple of things on my end, then we should be good to go. So yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just bored. I'm chatting, you know. I got nothing else to do tonight, so it kind of sounds insulting when I talk about it, because I usually plan out when I'm gonna do stream, and I'm like, whoa, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go there, we're gonna explore this. But honestly, today I'm just like, you know, I want to relax, I want to chill, and just want to chat for a bit, you know, talk about some shit that I've seen over the past week. I mean, honestly, that's pretty much the usual shit that I do, but, you know, kind of good to, you know, let it out a bit, talk about stuff. How you guys doing? How's life? How's things in general? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone's been doing cool things throughout the week, unlike me, where I've been studying the entire fucking week. I got more studying to do tomorrow. Like, I am studying my butt off, dude. Every single day, I study for about like 9 to 10 hours for this thing that's coming up, and oh boy, I am having a fun time. I could say that very much. The only reason I could stream is because I have like a schedule, so I don't study in the night. If I studied in the night, like, this is dead ass what I look like right now. If I study in the night, I am actually cooked. Like, I cannot memorize anything. I wonder if that's what you guys feel, honestly. Not 100% sure though. Let's see. I didn't really plan as to what I was doing, so let's see what I can figure out here. Probably might play some games or something. I got though. Yeah, there was that thing that I saw yesterday. Oh. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff to talk about. I was like debating on streaming today or tomorrow, but I was like, you know what? Like, there's nothing happening, so might as well stream today, right? I always get some stuff in for you guys, you know? Okay, so let me hook up my iPad. Also, probably not gonna be up for too long, because I gotta go sleep in like a couple hours. More 2.5 hours, but whatever. What is going on? I need to try that. Sorry. Oh, good chat. There we go. I wonder why my orange pie randomly crashes and reboots, so I guess it was power supply, and then I noticed my own phone is also plugged into that same. Uh-oh. So once a day, the phone would try and charge and starve. Oh, hell no. Is the phone that inefficient? Really? That happens? Like... Oh yeah, I guess like is power supply like AC power, or is it like in a battery bank or something? Because a battery bank I can understand, but AC power for it to divert like that is crazy. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh gosh. Got a couple of things I want to talk about for sure. Oh man. Let's see how hot my MacBook gets today. Every time I stream on this computer, it always gets warm. It'll always get warm. Just because, you know, I'm running VTube Studio as an Intel app. There's no fucking M1 version of VTube Studio yet, so that fucking sucks. But I'm also running OBS as well on top of that. I actually have this... I've been saying this so long, ever since I started streaming. I should probably, like, make a guide or something, you know? A guide on how to stream as a VTuber on a MacBook, because there's plenty of guides for Linux now that Linux has gotten more popular. I wonder, like, has Linux actually gotten popular in terms of, you know, people wanting to use it? Or is it more so just, like, the hype factor? Like, everybody's like, oh my god, Windows is doing some stupid shit, so we're just gonna go to Linux now, and then they fucking leave, because Linux just is a pain in the ass to set up. I'm sorry to everyone using Linux, but I can't with Linux, man. It's so difficult. Again, maybe after this thing is over, I will try Linux on my desktop just for stream content or something. It's just the phone has charge protection, so it doesn't use USB power until it lost some charge, so I didn't even notice there was... Oh, interesting. Interesting. So it's just it's just yoinking from your Pi. What do you run on your Pi, by the way? Because, as you know, I made, like, the NAS... I think you were there for that. I made the NAS, like, almost a year ago, man, and it's been going strong ever since, but, you know, I just have it for files and shit, but what do you run on your Orange Pi? Is it, I mean, everyone buys a Pi to run something or just to have in their closet, so... Yeah. I'm also, like, debating on, what is it, making my own Wi-Fi router or Ethernet router with a Raspberry Pi. So that should be pretty fun, too, right? I mean, we did talk about NAT in the last stream, and basically I could make a NAT box. Oh, man. I love the Raspberry Pi, but I hate how it's so expensive. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, the Raspberry Pi is so expensive. You know what? I'm gonna look up the prices right now. How much does a Raspberry Pi cost in 2026? That's a good title. 1 second, guys. I just need to... Oh, perfect! Shows right there. Oh, VTube Studios. Let's show. Boop. There we go. And then here. Where's my fucking... Oh my god. See, this is what I mean by having streamed for so long, because I completely forgot how shit works here. Oh my god. And then in here. So bear with me as I fix it. Why is the cursor here? Alright, let's fix all this. VTube Studio. It costs beyond its realistic price tag? Yeah, I had a feeling it does. Alright, that's fixed. Why is my cursor double? The fuck? Alright, and then... change this to not show the cursor. Also overpriced? Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll look it up. I want to see. Let me turn off the cursor showing on these guys. Alright, perfect. Now it's not doubling my fucking cursor. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna run the ad right now, and then we can go from there, because I hate ads, and I don't want you guys to... Let's just get this over with. Alright, I'll be back. We'll be back after the ad. And if you're still here, great. Let's just get the ad break out of the way before I fucking start raging at fucking Twitch ads again, and then we could be good to go. Meanwhile... Oh, your Grotzel network to connect my devices with IPv6. Accounting app, L2P, I2P, or is that that's I2P for extra reliability. My first question is, why do you need all of those redundancies? What the fuck is wrong with your internet? It's not that stable, I guess? No shade, obviously. I know, like, internet is not, like, easy to access everywhere. I'm lucky I have fucking fiber, so... I'm very lucky I have fiber, actually. The thing with fiber is that, you know, it's, like, super fast, and honestly, rather than... I think it should just be, like, integrated in every country, if possible. And that's just probably me being, like, a first world, or, like, oh my god, that's my take. It's so fucking, what is it? It's so rich and, from a lofty place, you know, everybody should have fiber in it. I think it's true, right? Like, fiber is the best technology for internet in today's time, so there should just be, like, an effort to upgrade every fucking place with fiber instead of using fucking copper or telephone lines. I don't know, like, it seems kind of stupid that there's only limited spots where there's fiber. I don't know the politics of it, I don't care about the politics of it, I'm just saying, like, for just worldwide progress, having everybody use fiber is probably better than having everyone use IPv6 or some shit, you know? Alright, ad break's over. Beautiful, thank you. Alright, so let's see what Mephi said. So Mephi talked about it, yeah, you said the prices are expensive, so... Raspberry Pi prices. See how much these fuckers cost. Oh yeah, you have to go on the website, that's right. Oh shit, yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna Konakit. It's gonna dox me. No, okay, good. Yo. Yo. Wait. That's way more expensive than I remember. What the fuck? Wait. Huh? Nah. You can't be... You are shitting me, right? You're actually shitting me? Hey, Maddie, what's up? Money. What the fuck? No. It's not that. I think... Well, Mephi is 100% right. Let's start with that. $110 for our 4 gig model. This is how much the 8 gigabyte model costs, just FYI. Okay, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up a new window on my end. Oh, you can see it. Shit. Let me put it here. Let me open up my Micro Center history. Alright, you can't see it. Good. So I'm gonna check my Micro Center order history. Right? We're gonna check that. And I'm going to see what that cost back when I bought my Raspberry. Because I bought a Pi 5. Right? Remember I bought a Pi 5 and I made like the Pi NAS, and then I made like the B-Link NAS because the Pi NAS, you know, kind of sucked. So, oh man. That is so fucking expensive. What the hell? For 4 gigabytes of memory? Holy shit. Just for 4 gigs. Like, I have 24 gigs in this computer right now, just FYI. Alright, let's see. My country, top 2 place in recent redistricted internet ranking, so... Oh, restricted internet. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I see why you're doing it. Okay. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Number 2 in restricted internet rating is crazy. Holy shit. Okay. Order history. Order... Oh, this is way too far back. It was 2025. Okay. 8 gigabytes, yeah. So, hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Just to show you guys how much I paid last year versus right now. This is fucking insane. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's not showing anything. Good. So, my screenshots. I haven't, like, you know, taken a screenshot. I usually just copy and paste them. But yeah. Let's close this. We don't need that anymore. Goodbye. Okay. So, let me just show you. Open that. Alright. This is what the Raspberry Pi cost when I bought it last year. You guys see that price? $79.99? It cost me 80 bucks for an 8 gigabyte model, by the way. Just an 8 gigabyte model. Look at this. And now, here's what it costs. Let's just do a calculator. I'm doing a calculator. So, 175, sorry, light mode, I'm killing your eyes. 175 minus 80. Alright. 175 minus 80. $95 increase? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, how are people gonna be able to build anything with this fucking price? Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, like, the 4 gig model is fine, but you're paying more than what I paid last year to get a fucking 4 less gigs of memory. I got the 8 gig Orange Pi 3B for $60 1.52 years ago. Are you fucking serious? Holy shit. I know I'm swearing a lot, but this is insane. Alright, Orange Pi, let's see. So you said Orange Pi 3B? Okay, let's see what they have. 4 Pro, 6... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the best part, the good news is that your fucking Orange Pi isn't there, Mephi. That's very helpful. Oh shit, dude, what the fuck? Alright, let's just look at the 4. Higher configuration, better value, 4 Pro. Oh my god. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, the Raspberry Pi is like the definitive, you know, popular SBC computer for home lab and shit. If you just want to have a simple single board computer just to run stuff on, then the Raspberry Pi is like the one that most people think of, but there are other ones like Rockchip and Orange Pi that are supposed to be more cost effective. So let's see. AliExpress or Amazon. Okay, let's open this in Amazon, but I'm going to be very careful here. So I'm going to open a new window. This site doesn't support... In what universe is this not secure? Is this not secure? No, it isn't. What the fuck? Their certificate expired. What the fuck? It's there just behind a button that shows where... Really? Okay, hold on. Let me just check the price for this. Let's see. Amazon... Okay. Alright, one second. I'm just gonna hide that. God, Amazon's fucking stupid. I'll check the 3B if you found it already. Since Maddie is from here, I might as well just use this place. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's 12 gigs. Okay, I was gonna fucking pop something for a second. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's not bad. So the 4 Pro costs $129 at 12 gigs, $65 at 4. That's pretty good, actually, compared to the Raspberry Pi. And 4 gigs for 80. Okay, well, yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. I mean, I bought the Raspberry Pi at 80 for 8 gigs, 83? That's not bad at all. Oh, wait, this is 6 gigs. Never mind, that's shit. I thought that was an 8 gig model. Alright, let me see a 3B while we're looking, I guess. Hardware. Also, Mephi, how is, like most of the, you know, ARM processors, projects and stuff are built for the Raspberry Pi. How is the experience on an Orange Pi compared to a Raspberry Pi? That's what I want to know. Oh, here it is. Okay. So you said you paid $60. Alright, let's see what the 3B costs. Well, okay. 8 GB for 6... Holy shit, you're not wrong. Okay, so $60... No, it costs more than 2 times the amount now. It's $133 in the US. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why is this shit so expensive? What the hell? You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Why is it so... Oh my god. Is it because of the RAM prices? Like, is that the only reason why this is inflating so much? I know Jeff Geerling made a video talking about, like, the sheer increase in SBC cost, but man, that is fucking expensive. Dude, what the shit? Speaking of expensive, I gotta pay my tuition for next year. I know a lot of people are graduating right now, which is great for them. But I still got 1 more year, you know, of schooling, then I'll be a doctor, I guess. Which will be amazing, but you know, how much, like, you don't have to say a number, but ballpark in terms of, like, expensive as shit to not expensive or reasonably expensive, where would you guys price your school or university for those who are in it in terms of your tuition? How much are you fucking paying? I don't know, I have no issues with software, but I heard that DIY stuff, OPI, is bad because of poor software support. Yeah, that's what I heard, right? Because the thing about the Raspberry Pi is that while there's these alternatives out there that do cost less than the fucking Pi itself, we also have the problem that most of the software is the Raspberry Pi. It's supported for the Raspberry Pi straight up. That's why people buy it. It's like you have the ARM chip, the CPU, that Raspberry Pi, the Raspberry Pi Foundation, I think, made in-house for this time around, if I remember correctly. And the author spent weeks to make custom keyboard work that worked out of the box for Raspberry Pi. Oh, so I see. It's like, it's not like, you know, oh, it's just that the software isn't built for it. It's more so like the, what is it? It's more so the custom keyboard and the hardware support out of the box, which is kind of weird because everything is using the Linux kernel under the hood, no? Like, I guess Raspberry Pi has some extra shit in it? I don't know, it's weird. Just my BFA or the ABSM I'm applying to, I'd say the ABSM is competitive. Yeah, wherever you're going, I guess. Like, wherever you're going to next year, because, you know, that payment deadline is probably coming up soon for you guys, so, I don't know. And the funny part is, a lot of colleges, you know, you pay by semester, so it's like, you see half your yearly cost, and the semester cost basically looks like it should be the yearly cost. Nah, I feel like, in terms of medical school, I feel like the biggest factor as to why I haven't applied yet, I'm in prereq, still tuition's around 50k. I'm just gonna straight up say that's actually not bad, but I'm coming from somewhere worse, so it probably is bad. Okay. But yeah, like, medical school, the reason why it's so hard to go to medical school and, you know, become a doctor, and there's, like, a huge shortage, is because you can't afford medical school. Most people can't afford it. Like, it's impossible. so expensive. And then you get to, like, residency. Like, one thing I find with medical school in general, and we'll talk about the pie later, sorry. One thing I found in general with medical school, especially, like, third year and, like, no, not third year, sorry. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Especially when you're applying to places, in addition to, like, you know, paying for school and your tuition, you're also paying for your boards. So that's like another $700,000 per test. And then you also pay per application to, like, you know, away rotations. So you pay $15 for every application you make, basically. So every hospital that you apply to in, like, your third year, you pay $15 to. And then also, when you apply for residency, you have to pay even more than that. I don't even know what that is. I haven't even started that process yet, but you have to pay even more per application to a hospital. It's fucking insane. Like, and then sometimes the hospitals for away rotations, once you get in, they also ask for, like, an additional fee on top of the $15 that you paid for. So it's like, if you're a medical student, you're paying for your tuition, you're paying for your board exams, you're paying for all the stuff you need, like online resources and things like that for those board exams. Those cost an arm and a leg, don't get me wrong. And then you're also paying for, what is it? I guess you're paying for scrubs, you're paying for a stethoscope if your school doesn't give you one, and you're also paying for away rotations, and you're paying for your residency application. It's fucking insane. I've never really submitted, like, a job application online before, but if you guys ever have you guys ever had to pay to, like, submit a job application, or do you just, like, submit it and pray? For an entry-level nursing degree, it's steep. Yeah, I bet. Like, I'm sure. I mean, I'd say I would say it would be less than overall med school costs, but anything healthcare related is definitely steep. Like, you go into law, you go into healthcare, it's like, woo, boy, it's expensive. I feel like that's, like, the biggest gatekeeper, honestly, unless you go through the military. Like, there's, like, one meme with students when education in general, yeah, that's true, but a lot of degrees, though, you could just get a job with undergrad, or at least you used to be able to get a job with an undergrad degree. You have to go to grad school for further jobs, and it's fucking insane. It's just like, anyways, enough about boring real-life money shit. Oh god, I'm looking at more real-life money shit. Fucking like, okay, so on top of med school tuition, I also have the Raspberry Pi. I'm kidding. I also have the Raspberry Pi to get, you know? That shit's expensive. Dude, like, I just don't understand, like, how have the prices inflated that much? Can someone just please explain? Let me look it up. You know what? Why have Pi prices increased? I can't spell, but we're gonna work with that. Alright, AI shortage bites. Let's see what this means. These guys wrote a shitty article anyway. I want to buy an Orange Pi RV2 with 4 gigs or 8 gigs, but I had bad CPU architecture. It'll require compiling any new packages for anything not in dish. Wow. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, if the CPU architecture isn't the same, then you gotta compile it. Jesus Christ. I remember one time I was trying to get, like, ChromaDB to run on a Raspberry Pi, and this was, like, for Silly Tavern back in the day when I was doing LLM shit, and essentially what happened is it was trying to compile DuckDB by itself. And it just got stuck because it was compiling on a fucking SBC with barely any memory. So it's like, why the fuck would you do that? Price is better? Well, yeah, of course price is better. It's an Orange Pi RV2, right? It's an older model, so it's gonna cost less. Man, first the GPUs, then the RAM, dude. Holy shit. Alright. Just 2 months after the last price increase, your slice of Raspberry Pi just got a lot more expensive, and AI is squarely to blame. Okay. An official blog post, Raspberry Pi co-founder and CEO, yada yada yada, they're sharing the bad news. Oh no. So, it's the cost of parts have doubled, they're increasing the price, okay, fair enough, makes sense. So, 1 gigabyte, 0. 2 gigabytes, $10, 415, 830. Jesus Christ. So this is expensive, man. Holy shit. Raspberry Pi 500 Plus model. now costs as much as a Mac Mini. Okay, that's kind of crazy when you think about it, no? Like, how the fuck does it cost as much as a Mac Mini? That's insane. The Raspberry Pi 500 plus 16 gigs is almost 50% more expensive. What the fuck is the Raspberry Pi 500? Let me look this up. Raspberry Pi 500. Wasn't the just recent one the Raspberry Pi 5? What is this? Oh, it's a fucking computer. It's one of the computer things. Okay, that's useless. Fuck that. I don't understand. Here's one thing I don't understand. Who is going to be using a Raspberry Pi desktop computer? I remember I used to do that, but then I threw it in like a month and got an actual computer because, like, this thing cannot run as a desktop. I'm going to be for real with you guys. Like, it's not going to run well as a desktop. I guess, like, RAM shortage, SSD shortages. They've been talking about CPU shortage. Jesus fucking Christ, why? What the hell? CPU shortages? Are you serious? God damn. I also want to upgrade my computer next year, but I don't think it's going to be happening, man. Like, I was going to do this thing for my friend, you know? Basically, I upgrade my computer. I'm going to upgrade the case, the CPU, the motherboard, all that shit, because I have to. And probably the RAM, too, because, you know, it's going to have to be DDR5. Or I guess 6 if it comes out. Then what essentially would happen is I'd have all of these parts left over, right? I have GPUs, I have a CPU, I have RAM, I have an SSD, and I have a new case and a motherboard. I might as well just give my old computer to my friend who needs one. So it's like, yeah, I'll definitely give my computer away, or maybe make a bit of a buck off of it too. SSD shortage, wow. Have any of you guys thought about building a computer recently? I know a few people that I've talked to have been buying pre-builts or building their own computer, and it's like really, really expensive now. I just want to ask, because that seems like a fucking chore and a half, man. Like, what I've been doing since I buy pre-built? Yeah, of course. I mean, whenever it comes to computers, I always recommend people build their own, but buying pre-built, no shade on you, man. So, wait. My computer is pretty cool right now. What the fuck? Oh, man, that's pretty good. Because, sorry. Sir, I'm stupid. I mean, listen, right? I mean, building a computer is mainly just Legos. Requires, you know, just watching it. I watched a video tutorial. I soldered things in, put the screws in and shit. And then what I did afterwards is I also gave a few blood sacrifices to the gods of technology. AKA I cut myself on the motherboard. but you know, like, building a computer is pretty fun in my opinion. Even if you're stupid, I think anyone can really do it with a little bit of time. I don't know, like, building your computer also costs less. I mean, maybe not now. Maybe not now, actually. Let's see what the... Okay, can someone send me a pre-built computer? I don't know, like, what pre-built computer I'd look at for comparison. But what would you guys, you know, choose for pre-builts? I'd like to know. But meanwhile, let me just keep looking at the... I was gonna go on PC Part Picker. I'll send you mine? Okay, sure. You can send the link in the chat if you want. Just let me know if you're signing on chat or Discord, because I'm not looking at Discord right now. Okay, but Jesus Christ, the fucking price of these things is insane. 175 versus 80. Holy shit. Dude, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really think the RAM short... I said this before, this mainly just requires a correction in the end, but I think that the RAM shortage is gonna stay for at least the next year, which is kind of a generous estimate, honestly. Oh, man. Also, the thing about... Oh, thanks. The thing about residency... Oh, some Micro Center, I gotta change my location. The thing about residency is that, you know, you gotta move. So you gotta move, you gotta get a house and shit, like... I gotta be able to go there, you know? Alright, and then I'm gonna cut this. Oop. Do that. I'm just gonna change this from... Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Shut up, Microsoft. Okay, so we got... Yeah, there are predictions that the RAM shortage will persist in 2027. Fucking course it will. Man. RAM shorts persist until then. I feel like it will at this rate. Like, it's already May, and we haven't seen, like, any change in, like, what is it? We haven't seen any change in price at all. Like, it's been increasing. Maybe a slight flatline decrease, but it's just been going up. Like, there's no change, bro. Alright, let's see what this says. So, I'm gonna go to PC Part Picker. And we're gonna compare Micro Center's price to just assembling this with a builder. Okay, so... Oh. What store should I choose? Oh god. Maddie, how much did it cost? I don't know. How much did this cost? I guess I can look at the pre-built in here, honestly. Fuck, there's no money here. I could just look at a computer, honestly, and this should be fine. You know what? If you know the cost, great, but I'm just gonna look at a different one. Okay, here we go. This one looks good. Let's just look at a different computer just to make it easier. Under 3K. Okay, so let's go with this one here. It's a little bit shittier than yours, but I think this should work. Alright, so Ryzen 7 processor, 9800X3D. Okay. Oh, perfect. So 439. Oh my god. It's 439 already just for the fucking CPU? What the hell? Okay, that's a Ryzen 7. Fucking sure, I guess. What the hell? Alright. Asus Prime B850 plus Wi-Fi. Alright, let's see. Asus Prime B850 plus Wi-Fi. Okay. 168. Why is there a compatibility warning already? Oh, CPU. Oh, fuck off. Alright. 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. Alright. Alright, so... It doesn't say what RAM, so we're gonna... Okay, DDR5 6000. So we're gonna do the benefit of the doubt and just choose the one that I feel would be best. So DDR5, it is 32 gigs. Fuck, that's expensive. Okay, so probably a 2x16 kit. Very likely so. And it's gonna be... How do I find the speed? Okay, 6000. 6000, right here. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Holy fuck, alright. Alright, I guess we're going with the crucial. I mean, this one... Oh, 6400. I need a 6000 one. Here we go. DDR5 6000. Alright, 369. Let's add that. Then... Next is... RX 9070 XT. Okay, so I guess they didn't want to put the NVIDIA tax on there. And this is a... It's just an AMD Radeon card, so... Let's sort... It doesn't say what brand, unfortunately, so let's go 9070 XT. Let's see what happens when I go here. Holy mother of God, that's expensive. Alright, let's go with the cheapest one. So 709. Fuck, bro. I replaced my old DDR3 32 gig to DDR4 192 before price increase. Dude, you are lucky. You are lucky. I'm also lucky that I have 128 in my computer, but of DDR4, but Jesus Christ, you are lucky. Alright, so $709 for a fucking video card. Great, sure. What's this case? Power spec. Actually, can I just look up the... Go look up the PC itself. Oh, well, fucking great, I guess. Alright, CPU, motherboard, GPU. Sucks. Alright. I thought it would show me at least what's in here, but I guess not, so... NVMe, 2 terabytes. We're already at 1,600. Holy mother of God. Ugh. Maybe it is a bad idea to build your own computer in 2026. Fuck, bro. We haven't even added storage, a CPU core, and we're already at $1,600, man. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna add some random shit, see what happens. So we have a fan cooler. Okay, yeah, we're already over budget. We're already... Oh, I guess... Oh, I see. So they discounted this guy. Interesting. So originally this cost like 2K bucks, but they cut the price in Micro Center, and now it's $1,800. We don't even have like we don't even have the case. We don't have the power supply. But, like, it's $1,720 already. Dude, maybe building your own computer isn't the move. What the fuck? Hold on, let me just check the video card again. There's no way that the video cards have gotten that expensive. 9070 XT. Okay, I'm gonna sort by cheapest, okay? Okay, let's just run with this and see what happens. Nope, still expensive. Okay. The timeline needs PC more. PC buy now, pay later. Oh yeah, speaking of buy now, pay later. Hold on. There's this thing that was going viral on Twitter. You know about Twitter. Okay. It's just... Alright, let's see, so... Buy now, pay... This fucking bank created this card. You can see the ads here, but basically it's like, hey, one purchase, we're gonna pay for it. So it's like fucking gambling your credit card purchases. Let's look at the thing here. All right, so buy now, pay maybe. I found my receipt under 3K. $3,700? Holy fuck, dude. That is expensive. God damn. Anyway, so this one is basically this credit card was advertising that you just pay for all your shit, right? And then one of your purchases would just be like completely forgiven, completely free. That's how they advertised it, right? So let's say like you're buying a chair from, I guess, Herman Miller, it shows there. And the fucking gambling system's like, hey, yo, you know, we're just gonna toss that away. That's all yours, all free, you know? Missing context. Buy now, pay maybe is a processing discount feature. Apply to 2 years sole discretion. It does not fully annul a payment cost. 2 year reserves the sole right to block this feature for any persons at any time. Well, that obviously it's good to know that nothing is ever free, right? Like, but yeah, what do you guys think about buy now, pay maybe? Would you guys get a card like this if it was real? Would you gamble your credit card purchases? What's your thoughts on that? I'd love to know. Oh my fucking god, we got an ad break again. Fuck no. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it seems like a scam, bro. Whenever you see something like that, I always, like, alarm bells ring in my head that say scam, 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 you know? Oh my god. I'll talk about the Canvas hack tomorrow, by the way. I have no idea what it is. What's it gonna do to your credit score? Fuck if I know. Like, I have no idea what it would do to your credit score, to be honest with you. Alright, let's just run this ad break right now. We'll be back right after the ad break finishes, because it's fucking stupid. But yeah, you're not risking. I wouldn't risk it either, honestly. It's kind of stupid. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is something I want to talk about for sure. Holy shit. This is definitely something I want to talk about. Not this, that. We'll talk about the Pokemon stuff in a second. After the ad break finishes. But yeah, like, oh shit, dude. Get some love. Kinda fucked. Oh, man. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second. There we go. But yeah, like, I feel like any sort of credit card thing where it's like, oh yeah, buy now, pay later. Buy now, pay maybe. Defer it, and on time you accrue interest and debt. Like, it's fucking stupid. I don't think buy now, pay later should be a thing for anybody, but I understand why it exists, because, you know, people can't afford the thing that they want to pay for. But putting it on everything is insane. Like, the ability that you can buy now, pay later, like your lunch is crazy to me. At that point, why don't you just make your lunch at home? But then again, it costs money, so I don't know. Maybe I'm going up into over my head here, but yeah. Oh my god. Alright, good, that's over. Alright. Alright, guys. Oh man, this is a charged topic. I've never had a credit card or loan in my life. only debit cards, upfront payments. Pretty good, actually, because I remember, like, I had a financial literacy class, right? Because that's required in my state. And this was back in high school. So, in my financial lit class, my teacher, she told me, or told the class, not me specifically, but she told the class that, hey, if you guys want to know something, one of my cousins never owns a credit card or anything. They did basically what Mephi was doing. Never took a credit card, never took out a mortgage, most of the stuff in cash, and they have like a perfect 800 credit score so they can get whatever the fuck they want. Oh, man. I can understand it's for larger things like furniture, but not matcha. I love how you assume matcha. That's like the trend now. It's crazy. Like, how is matcha a trend? How is, like, all of the Japan stuff just a trend on TikTok? I mean, I understand anime, right? I mean, anime gets mainstream because of... I mean, Actually, wait. I have my opinions about anime now. I haven't really watched much anime recently. That's just simply because of time constraints, but also just, like, food tasty. Yeah, food is tasty, honestly. I like Japanese food. It's good. I've been eating a shitload of ramen, as you guys have seen, but, you know, the thing about, what is it? Anime is that I feel like, don't you dare crap on my anime slop. No, I'm not crapping on that. You see, anime used to release, like, there was, like, some, you know, isekai bullshit that showed up, or some anime slop that showed up in every season, right? That's fine. That's fine by me. But the thing is, there haven't been as many, like, original stuff or anything like... I mean, I haven't seen it, at least. I haven't been as active with the anime that I compared to what I was, but I haven't really seen too much in the way of, you know, this is some very high-quality original anime with a lot of originality, right? They're just mass-producing slop, yeah. And I feel like it's just a consequence of it going mainstream. Like, they're gonna just go for the existing stories that have good fan service, that have good... already good audience, so they could make more money. And again, like, who knows what's happening behind the scenes, but I don't know. I mean, I've always said, like, whenever I've watched old anime, I found it to be have more substance, you know? Have more of a quality to it. So that's the thing, like, old anime is just better in terms of taking concepts to the next level. New anime is safer, that's the thing, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, Demon Slayer is still in theaters because it's making money. It's not even available to stream. Oh, there's a new movie for that? I don't know. I read the manga and it was like, okay. Again, I still maintain the fact that Bleach is like 50,000 times better than Demon Slayer, but, you know. Most shonen manga is the same anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Honestly, at this point, let me just change the stream topic to just chatting. No, I'll keep it. You know what? Not even new anymore, been out for months. Jeez. Wow. Fuck, bro. That's kind of crazy when you think about it, no? Like, how does, like, anime become so sanitized? I don't know, I don't really... I don't really have much time to watch it at the moment, and B, I don't really enjoy it as much anymore. I mean, I read manga, I have the e-reader, and I read it before I go to bed, usually, just to calm my mind down. But yeah, it should be on Crunchyroll. Man, Crunchyroll... I've talked about the entire thing with piracy and how services should just improve themselves, but Crunchyroll is one of those services that everybody fucking hates universally, at least if you're in the anime community. And it's like, it's like easier to pirate than use Crunchyroll. That's the crazy part. Lots of anime make the story out of cliches, like it's like... Yeah, exactly! Don't get me wrong, I love my fucking rom-coms, but... Dude, like, why is anime just the same fucking thing over and over again? You know what? I wanna test this theory. Let's look at AniChart. Let's see. So this is like AniList's chart thing, just to show like all the anime that just released. Okay, so ReZero, 4th season, and they're adapting the light novel, I guess. Classroom of the Elite. Sure, I didn't really like this show, but people like it, so whatever. Slime. Okay, that one's a good show too. What the fuck is this? Yomi no Sugai. Okay. Alright, it's another shonen. I think that's an isekai, or is it like a fantasy? I think this is a fantasy. Yeah, this is a fantasy anime. Romance anime. Okay. Romance anime. Dr. Stone. That's a series. Another romance anime. I get it. I usually watch most of these romance animes, but like, bro, it's just... It's the same fucking thing, man. But this one looks funny. Niwatori Fighter. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Okay, maybe there is some originality still here. But yeah, like, you know what? I don't think I've seen as much compared to, like, previous years, which kinda sucks. Kinda sucks. I don't know. Maybe just me being elitist. I got no fucking idea, but I guess you guys agree, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think it's, honestly, talking with Mephi is, like, about Mephi's comment, it's more so with manga. Like, you're gonna see a lot of the stories be built up like Lego, because people are gonna read that shit, you know? Fall into other worlds, harem of women, superpower, harem of women. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. I became a vending machine. Yeah, the vending machine one. Hold on, let me go on Annie's. Let's go there. What? Is Annie almost dead? Oh, it's Ko. Here we go. Alright, let me just log in real quick. Hold on. Let me log in on a different window. I switched from manga to Korean comics, also very repetitive, but without silly comedy moments and childish jokes. I guess fair enough, you know? I'm okay with that. As long as it's not, like, too fanservice-y. Korean manhwa is cool, too. I know people that read it. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, personally. I just don't like the way it's formatted. What is the... Yeah. Cool. Surprised I'm not signed in on Annie list right now. Should probably be signed up. Let's see. Oop, I forgot to verify CAPTCHA. Ah, check my email. Fuck you. Alright, fine. Let me check my email. Let me check my email, you piece of shit. Alright. Oh, not there. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Boop, boop. Click. Yes. I gotta sign in again. I fucking hate my life. Anyways, why do you do this to me? Alright, beautiful. There is my Annie list. Holy mother of... What the fuck? Hold on, what is that? What? What? Hi? Hello? Uh-oh. Yo, wait, what is that sound? Do you guys hear that? Sorry, something is very fucking loud on my system right now. Oh, it's the music. Jesus Christ, why is it doing that? Hold on, sorry, let me fix the music. What the hell happened? Don't think so? Okay, good, because my ears just got blown up. Hold on. Boop-a-doo. Oh, that's the problem. It's not getting piped into here. God damn it. Alright, hold on. What's that? So... Don't think so? Okay, that's good. Also, manga, monthly releases, obligatory food festival competition. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. Holy shit. Okay, I need to redirect this app into... Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just restart my wavelength. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, sweet. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, okay, good, it did. I don't know why the music was broken there. My fault, guys. Should be good now. If it's too loud, just let me know. And we should be good from there. Alright, Alright, which one were we checking? The vending machine one, that's right. Vending machine in another world. Yep, here it is. What is this title? Reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the... Dude, can someone please explain these fucking titles? What is this title? What? This fucking anime... These anime eyes on the fucking vending machine, dude. And there's just the girl that carries it around. Bro, what the fuck? Number 14 most popular? Nah, bruh. I low-key gotta see this for the fun of it. Like, dude, what is it? What is so good about this one, you know? What the fuck? What do you guys think about this shit, man? Oh my fucking god. Alright, you guys got any other recommendations? Oh god, there's a season 2? Oh. How much is this? How much rating does... Okay, 64. Okay, good. Let's see the trailer. Fuck it. Let's see a trailer. Let's see a trailer of this. What's the trailer show? You guys hear that? No, you can't. Fuck. Okay. Let me fix that. Can I capture audio here? Nope. Okay, I guess not. Why can't I... Hello? Computer? There you can. Okay, great. Hold on one second, guys. Change this to use this. Okay. See if that works. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Alright, let's play this trailer. I don't know if I'll get copyright, but we'll see. It's just a trailer. I don't think I will. Oh, hell no.
後で寂しくなっても知らないからね。
これが生身の付き合いなら恋人同士に見られるかもしれないが、俺無機物だしな。
What?
また会えて嬉しいよ。
Why is she hugging the fucking vending machine and crying, bro? What is this, man?
モテモテだね、ハッコンは。
そんな風に言われたら自販機なのに胸がいや装置が高鳴って。
What the fuck? Did she just kiss the vending machine? Oh fuck no, bro. What the fuck is this?
うちとハッコンも戦いに参加するよ。
Okay, I think I've seen enough. Sorry, I don't want to make fun of someone's good favorite show, but man, this is just... This show is probably funny, and or maybe it's taking itself serious. I don't know, but I don't know, man. The fuck is this show, bro? Oh my god. I gotta read the manga for this. Like, what were they thinking about? Oh, it's a light novel. Never mind. Oh, it is a manga. It's a manga too, but there's also a season 2 to this thing. What the fuck? Who thought a season 2 would be a thing in this, you know? Sorry, I'm getting way off topic, aren't I? Holy shit. Oh my god, there's a season 3 coming. Is this show really that popular to get a season 3? Are you serious? Like... I'm so confused. Let me see if there's a video about anime titles on YouTube. Let's just take a look, actually. I'm curious now. Alright, YouTube... Anime titles. Not story arc. Anime... Title... Length. Okay, there's a video. Let's see. What is this show? It's not that bad. Oh, it gets longer. It gets longer. It gets longer. Uh oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've seen some of these. Oh, this is just a scrolling list. Okay. What the... Oh. Yo, what the fuck is this? I don't know if you can see my cursor. What is that 58 character one? Do you love your mom and her... What? Okay, is that like... I'm gonna look that one up later. What the fuck is that? Problem children coming from another world. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my What the hell, man? Oh, I've been reading... This manga... I've been reading the 61 character manga. It's pretty good. I like it. Can you guys read that? I want you to make a disgusted face and show me your underwear. What the fuck? What is that title? Oh fuck no, bro. Oh my god. I've read that manga. That one's pretty good. What does that even mean? I think I've seen that one. I have seen that one. Yes, I've seen that one. Kaguya, everybody's seen it. I'm just gonna go forward. How far in it? Oh! Oh, fuck. Yo, it's not even a title, it's a synopsis, bro. Life as a reincarnated sage in another world. Gaining a second profession and becoming the strongest in the world. The misfit of Demon King Academy. History's strongest Demon King reincarnates and goes to school with his descendants. Motherfucker, it's not even a title. It's like the entire... I just said that, but that's like the entire summary of the show. Like, thank you for telling me what the show's about in the title. I appreciate it. Oh, shit, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, like... Okay, that's the longest one. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. You know? Like, what the shit, dude? That's so much extra crap. Oh my god. Okay. We live in an age where there is just... Anime is just cooked out. Alright. Anyways. Enough about anime. Enough about anime. I did want to... should I talk about the scalping, or should I talk about the... other stuff? Because there was that canvas hack. You know what? I might as well just talk about... No, I think I could save the canvas hack for tomorrow. You know what? Let's talk about scalpers. Alright. So... One thing that's always been... I've been questioning is... scalping. Right? You guys know about scalping. And it's this tactic where... Not sure if title or LLM. Honestly, some of those titles are probably run through LLMs. Let's be real. Okay, so... Pokemon Pop-Tarts. This is the latest in the line of scalping of Pokemon goods. So if you guys don't know what scalping is, you know what? I think I might as well just connect my iPad at this point, because you guys need to know what scalping is. And I'm going to show you. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. I also got a new case for my iPad, which is like much slimmer, so it's really easy to hold. Let's see. Oh, I guess the last thing I took notes on, huh? Where's my pencil? And I need to open up my iPad software. Where are you? Where are you? Should be here. What the fuck is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, sweet. And then I'm just gonna connect my iPad to it. Hey, there we go. That was easy. Here. I love the way OBS works on Mac OS. It's so nice compared to Windows. It's like so easy just to select something. Okay, so let's talk about scalping and why it's so bad, right? So let's say you are going for a limited edition thing, right? So limited edition, all must go. Basically, artificial scarcity, right? This is essentially just inflated scarcity from companies. I cannot spell. Scarcity. So what essentially happens is people, like, let's write the people in green who want the item, to have the item, to use the item, right? So they want to use the item. And then you have these red people that want to scalp the item. Basically, scalpers equip various tricks to take the item before... how would I draw this? Scalpers have tricks to get the item before any normal person can buy it. And basically what scalpers do then is they go on eBay to resell those scalped items for a higher markup. So the scalper makes profit in addition to the company making profit on their product. So the scalpers try to get extra profit on the product that they bought because, you know, why the fuck else would they be reselling it, you know? And usually it's marked up by like a normal one would mark it up by like 110, 120. Sometimes it's marked up by 200%, right? And this happened back in the GPU scalping era of 2020, right? When the 30 series of cars released, and pretty much you couldn't really buy a GPU for 2 years because they were just all getting scalped online. Even if you went to Micro Center, like they were either too expensive or they were being scalped out of your hands and being sold for ridiculously expensive prices. I remember the PS5 could not be bought, and I feel like that also killed its momentum for a lot of things because it's just that, you know, the PS5 is a pretty expensive console and people really weren't able to buy it because it was getting scalped for even more money, and it was crazy. I remember, like, my friend, he made a bot to fight the scalper bots, and essentially he was just using a bot so he could get a GPU because he needed one. And it worked. It did work, but like you had to have some sort of bot programming expertise in order to just buy these products, which is insane to me. I don't know. That's generally what I think when it comes to scalping. Now, the thing about scarcity, right? Especially artificial scarcity, so something being scarce, right? Is that there are products that intentionally have scarcity attached to their name. For example, just limited edition items in general, but there is a niche which is trading cards. Right? Like trading cards, there's only a certain amount of cards that you can get, and they're also randomized. So you don't know what you're going to get. So this creates a vicious cycle where since you don't know what you're going to get, so buying a random thing means that you just keep buying more. You keep buying more and more and more because you didn't get the card you want, or you didn't get something big that you could resell online. And people, rather than reselling the packs or reselling the stuff, they could just resell the cards or just resell the packs. Basically, that's what scalpers would do. And it's even worse because, you know, when it comes to trading card games, there are like 2 types of people that play trading card games, or I guess 3, right? One of them is kids. I remember like back in the day, I used to collect Pokemon cards, and that was like back when they were popular in elementary school days. I used to collect Pokemon cards, and it was fun, and I had like a tin and stuff like that. Then I outgrew them, but you know, some people still collect cards to this day, and kids are like one of the primary demographics for trading card games. And number 2 is stable adults. For games like Magic the Gathering, I think. I know some people in the VTuber space play it, but, you know, stable adults buy trading cards as well, and it's like, why? They could just pick up a random pack, open it up, be happy for the day, and then call it from there. And then there are the obsessed. The obsessed people are the people who don't take showers, the people who trade cards, and they live for the game and shit like that. Those are the obsessed kind of people. And then, finally, there's the ugly truth, which is the scalpers. So these people prey on these 3 groups, essentially, so that they will buy up everything and call it from there. Now, the thing is, trading cards aren't necessarily sold online, right? They're usually sold in retailers. So in America, it's like Target, Walmart, Costco even. I'm going to show some videos just as to how bad it's gotten. But basically, whenever there's like a limited edition drop or collab or something, the scalpers will line up and just rush in, and they'll just pick up all the merchandise. And they're just going to yank all the merchandise, and they're going to check it out. They're just going to spend all the money because they're going to assume they're going to make it back, right? Because they're scalping kids. They're just scalping kids at this point. So they pick up all the merchandise and it goes from there. That's the problem. And this is where this cycle happens. So they're going to pick up all the merch. They're going to pay for it, assuming that they'll just make more profits in the end anyway. And then they just resell it on eBay, waiting for some poor sap or some kid's parents to buy something for the kid at a very, very expensive price. Or the kid will buy it themselves, you know? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And there's like a whole thing on Twitter, there's a whole thing on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, of showing just how vile scalpers could be. Like, they load their carts up with, like, trading card boxes and stuff like that. And in fact, it's gotten so bad that the Pokemon company, made a collaboration of, like, food, apparel, and stuff, and they've been fucking selling Pop-Tarts. You know, those fucking shitty sugar, those pastries that are bad for you. They've been selling Pop-Tarts, and people have been fucking scalping them. How the fuck does a Pop-Tart get scalped? What the fuck? Dude, like, can someone just please explain what the fuck? Why are people scalping a fucking pastry? It makes no sense to me. Is this, like, normal behavior? I should just go on eBay. Hold on, let me go on eBay. See. eBay. Okay. Pokemon Pop-Tarts. What does it say? Bro, what? How much is the MSRP of Pokemon Pop-Tarts? Alright, okay, here we go. This isn't that great of a journal thing, but let's see. So... Okay, so for $3, you get a Pokemon-themed snack. Okay, so ideally it's $3 a box. Holy shit. $14? Okay, let's do the calculation. So $3 is the original cost, right? Let's look at this $14 one. Let's just do the math, okay? So MSRP is $3 for a Pop-Tart box. A Pokemon Pop-Tart box. I'm just gonna label it. So Pokemon Pop-Tarts. So MSRP is $3. Scalper price is $14. Right? So we got 3 times X. Or sorry, we're gonna figure out what the markup is here. So we need to multiply this by a percentile. So 3x is equal to 14, I guess. That should be fine. So 3x equals 14. Closest value is 4. So approximately 4.5, or I guess 4.6 times more expensive than the MSRP, which is insanity. That is actually crazy. What the fuck? Who is scamming kids like this, man? This is like just a kid's treat. Why are these $11 each? And you're making... Okay, so 14 minus 3, 812, 11. So you're making an $11 profit. If this person makes an $11 profit if they sell this thing. And there's also the fucking shipping, which fucking buyer has to pay for. But damn, bro, what the hell? Alright, let's see. Pokemon trading cards. Oh my god. Holy $70,000 for a single Pokemon card? God damn. Fuck, bro, it's expensive. Holy shit. That's so much money. That's money I can't even think about, man. God damn. Alright. But yeah, anyways. So, what's essentially happening is that scalpers are buying up all the inventory, selling them on resales. And let's just look at how bad the scalping gets. Alright. Pokemon scalpers. Alright. Oh, Mickey made a video. Cool. Let's see. Alright, Pokemon scalpers Costco. Where is the Costco thingy? Oh yeah, here we go. Fight breaks out at a Costco between Pokemon scalpers.
No running! No running!
Dude, are you... And they're all start running. Look at these guys, bro. Holy shit. Look at these absolute snakes. These fucking dickheads, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. Why is there a fight over these cards, man? Dude, like, that's insane. How is there a fight? Okay, hold on. Is there a better video on this? These are just reaction videos. Fuck. Alright, 1 hour of insane fighting. Let's see. I'm just gonna fast forward. Yeah, this is what they do, right? So they just yoink off the cards from the shelves. Like that.
You said you were gonna give me a couple at least. Yeah.
I had agreed with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was saying that. I was gonna grab this display.
Oh, the display?
Yeah.
All right, take a few. You're gonna take the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna give something to them too.
All right. Thank you.
Oh my god, dude.
That's how it should be.
Like, come on, man. Seriously? Sorry, the music wasn't playing. But yeah, scalping is out of hand, man. That's kind of crazy. Like, this guy, deadass, just took all of the fucking cards and put them in his cart. What the fuck? Oh my god. Anyways. That's fun. That's so much fun. Gotta love people taking kids' games and reselling them for like 4 times the price. This is just fucking sad. Oh my god. But yeah, honestly, I just feel like it's gotten to a point where people, you know, don't understand the fact that some people just don't want to pay for this. I remember back when Pokemon Leaf Green Fire Red released on the Game Boy, not on the Game Boy, on the Switch, that the cartridge prices started tanking because people just started buying it on the Switch instead. And it's like, you know, why buy the cartridge for like 120 bucks when I could buy this thing for like 20 bucks on the Switch console, you know? Anyways. Alright. I am feeling a bit tired right now, so actually, honestly, this might be this cardboard hype is crazy. Yeah. Also that too. Yeah, I mean, TCG is TCG. I mean, people like games. People buy retro games all the time. I fucking have a Game Boy, right? And I got a retro console for probably more than what the Game Boy actually cost back in the day. And, you know, it's something like nostalgia. Like, people play these games still. There's also, like, a digital version of Pokemon TCG, which is pretty fun. But in the end, like, we live in a society where we have artificial scarcity, and we go from there, you know? Anyways, I am getting a bit tired, so I honestly might call it for there today. Tomorrow I probably will have more energy to do more streaming stuff, because I'm going to be talking about, like, CyberSec, and we'll probably be doing some coding, because why not? Maybe some games. But yeah, I just wanted to fire up a stream today, because I was bored. Quite literally. I appreciate y'all for coming. You know, random stream. And that's pretty much it. So, I think I am going to just hop off for the night, you know, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Should be fun. Alright, you know, thanks so much, guys, for watching, and we'll keep in touch in Discord. Alright, peace out, guys. See ya. Bye.